Alright, you get the gist. What is up, guys? My name is Quake, and welcome to my Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke run. So for this Nuzlocke, I believe that I'm putting something before this, elaborating on the rules, but just a quick reminder. A Nuzlocke is where you can only catch the first Pokemon on each route that you encounter. Once a Pokemon dies, you can never use it again. And you have to nickname every Pokemon. Those are the three basic rules. The other extensive rule that I'm playing with is... Let me tap this Pokeball. That requires two hands. The other extensive rule that I'm playing with, I'm not going to allow my Pokemon to go over the level of the gym leader's highest Pokemon. So for example, Rourke has a Cranidos level 14. So none of my Pokemon can go over level 14, or at least I cannot fight the gym leader with someone over level 14. If something happens to where I'm stuck with one Pokemon and I have to be above level 14 because I'm fighting all these trainers, I might make an exception, but for now it's just going to be a strict rule that I'm under the gym leader's highest Pokemon, because that way I'm not sitting grinding being a crazy good. Like, I've seen runs where people are in the 70s for the Elite Four whenever the Elite Four has 50s, things like that. If I can stray away from that as much as I can, that'd be great. So my rival's name, if you aren't here for my channel, if you're here for Pokemon, which, welcome aboard, I'm part of the UHC community, which is ultra hardcore in Minecraft. It's a PvP in Minecraft. It's a big community that just strives to have fun in games, and there's really a lot to it. You can look at the different UHC stuff, although I'm not going to be uploading a lot of that, mostly Pokemon. But my rival in UHC for the longest time was Dibs, because I've been doing it for about 2 years, and Dibscraft is a very, very, very good YouTuber. Check him out if you really want to. Actually, I'll throw his link on the screen somewhere. If I forget, then oh well. So let me know how you guys like the layout. This is my first time. I drafted a few layouts before because I've wanted to do Pokemon on the channel for a really, really long time. Dibs. Wanted to do Pokemon on the channel for a very, very long time, but I was scared about diversifying, and I figured since I've been so inactive due to college football and college classes, that now would be a really good time to diversify and do what I want to do. So I'm going to do that. I really do love Barry in this game. So Platinum's one of the games that I played the least out of like any Pokemon game. Actually, I don't personally know if I played Platinum. I know I played Diamond and Pearl very minimally, aside from Black and White 2, because I thought that I honestly think that they're just really, really bad. Yeah, I don't like Black and White 2. I don't think there's a reason there should have been a Black and White 2. But all the other games I have like a lot of hours in. So, but this one, it'll be interesting. As you can see, I'm recording this around Christmas time. There's snow on the ground. So yeah, we'll edit our options real quick. We'll go fast, and we'll go to my favorite frame, which is this one. Yes. Okay, we don't have the running shoes yet. This intro's kind of slow. I'm going to keep these episodes around like 15-20 minutes long. But if it comes to it, I can extend them if I want to. But I want to go 15, 20, 25 minutes. I don't want to go like 40, 45 minutes because I know no one's going to watch that. Heck, I don't think a lot of people are going to watch this. But, I mean, it's all about what you want to do as a YouTuber. It's not about the views. It's not about who's going to watch your stuff. If I get some view interaction and some people enjoy what I'm doing and I enjoy what I'm doing, there's no reason not to do it. So that's why I do YouTube, and that's why I started doing YouTube. So we're in Twin Leaf Town. This is the very starting town. Not much here, as it's kind of like Kanto. Let me think. Ash's place. Why am I not remembering this? Professor Oak's town. I don't know why I can't remember that. I know it's not Pewter. Pewter's with Brock. Wow. I played so much Emerald. I played Alpha Sapphire so much that I just completely forget everything about any other gen. Pallet Town. It's kind of like Pallet Town. There's nothing really there. There's your house. There's your rival's house. And there's not even the lab in this town. So this is a very, very, very small part of the story in that town right there. Now he's going to try to give me a Pokemon, which is awesome. In the original Diamond and Pearl games, you would go to the left up into the legendary lake area, and you would grab a Pokemon from his bag without asking. But in this one, he gives them to you, which is probably more logical. And the only reason I know this, I expected to be over in the lake getting the briefcase, but I didn't realize that Platinum didn't do that, so it's only through a few failed recordings. So like I said, especially on the sidebar, it'd be great if you guys could just let me know what you think about the sidebar and such, if it's good or not. Okay, we're going to our starters. Okay. This is going to be the Chimchar one. A Wurmple. It's not what we want. Squirtle. That wouldn't be bad. I'd rather not have like a pure starter though. Aron. Ooh. That would be a cool starter. I haven't seen someone start with an Aron, so we're going to go with that. It's going to be pretty darn weak. Now, especially when you're starting with, when you have the rule on where someone has to have 2 evolutions, you're pretty much killing yourself in terms of like, hey, give me a weak Pokemon. But I don't want to, obviously no legendaries, nothing like that. Oh, Barry. Yeah, Quake, we both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? No! They never let you disagree. Let's see, I hope he doesn't have Squirtle. If he has Squirtle, we're kind of screwed. And I think he does. Oh. Oh, his rival. Oh, cool. Good. Oh, no, this isn't good. I don't think he'll have Ember, though. Okay, he's going to have Scratch. We're going to have a lot of problems if we can't kill. Come on, have high attack. Ooh. Ooh. We might die to this Chimchar. Yeah, at least his Scratch. Yeah, that's right. His Scratch can't do much. If he has Ember, that'd be a big problem. But he can't do much. I wasn't even thinking that I'm a Steel type. Use Tackle Aron. As for nicknames, I don't even know what we're going to do. I want some viewer interaction for nicknames, but I'm going to record the first few episodes like on my own, so before uploading them. I think this video is going to go up like a little bit after New Year's, but it really doesn't matter as long as it's going up. And there you have it. That's our first kill. We killed Dibs' Chimchar. Not bad. $500 for winning. Now we pan back to the house. One thing I don't like about this intro is there's a lot of backtracking. And like I said, it kind of reminds you of Pallet Town and Pokemon Red, where you have to take the parcel and come back. You have to go to the Pokemon Lab and come back. Different things like that. Okay, so let's check out. Oh, running shoes, nice. About time. Running barefoot, Mom. I know what to do, Mom. Let's check out Aron. Rash nature. Wow, that's good attack and defense. And we have sturdy, which is awesome. Good deal. Now I wonder if we should be on set or shift. Let me know in the comments if you want us on set or shift, because that's a rule I didn't really think about. Okay, see, Barry doesn't. Okay, I need to start calling him Barry and call him Dibs. Dibs doesn't think things through. I don't think he realizes that we don't have any Pokeballs at all. And he's talking about catching this Pokemon. This legendary Pokemon. Not a very smart guy, but hey, it matches the part right. There's my boy Cyrus. The flowing time. The expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name, remember it. Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Allow me to pass. Step aside. Okay, jerk. You're elitist. Elitist, Cyrus. What's that about? Weird guy. Let's catch legendary Pokemon. And then, of course, you hear it, but big surprise, we don't have any Pokeballs. Did you hear that? Quick! That's a legendary Pokemon crying! This is our chance, let's catch it! Wait, we don't have any Pokeballs. Oh, really? I didn't notice. Oh. Now we get to race. Okay, so we're going to hope that we don't run into any Pokemon here, so we can catch someone on this route, but I highly doubt it. We can also come back to the Verity Lakefront and catch someone if you really want to. Oh, a Nidoran. He might have Poison Point, that might be a problem, but that's a cool Pokemon to run into. This is area mapping, so okay. So if there's a Starly and a Bidoof in this route, they'll be replaced by a Nidoran and something else. And then next route, if there's a Starly and a Bidoof, it'll be replaced by 3 completely different Pokemon. I guess they don't have to be different, but it's just normally different Pokemon. I don't like that my Aron isn't nicknamed. It's not cool. Okay, so let's get... Oh, man. Maybe we'll see our second Pokemon in the route. Oh, a Swinub! That's cool. Love Piloswine, I love Mamoswine, but I don't think Mamoswine is in this generation. Odor Sleuth. I was playing, in my test recording, I was playing with randomized moves, so in a route, not this route, but the next route over, a bunch of Spheals, who were really fast for some reason, kept hitting me with Sheer Cold, and that was not fun at all. So that's why I kind of restarted and adapted the rules a little bit. There's a Starly. Not bad. Those are 3 quality Pokemon. I'm going to try not to use, like, base Pokemon in these areas. Like, I don't want to use a Starly, I don't want to use a Bidoof, unless I can HM slay the Bidoof. But I'm not going to use them. I just want this to be mixed up. And Aron's a really good Pokemon to start with, I think. Other than the fact, like, a lot of people aren't going to be good against him, but I've never really used a Steel type religiously, so I might have some problems identifying what's good against him. I know that I think it's something bird. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking of Skarmory. There's Dawn. I know Fire is good against Iron just from playing Heart Gold and going against that Steelix of. Not Roxanne. I forget her name. She had the sick Pokemon in the lighthouse. Also, I have a question of the day in the layout if you haven't seen it. It's pretty hard to miss, but if you want to answer that, I'm pretty sure the question of the day is, what is your favorite Pokemon game? That might change by the time that I upload this, and if it does, comment and say how stupid I am. But, okay, so the Aron, we're going to name him... Good question. What are we going to name him? It's a girl. Wasn't prepared for this. Leadhead? Yeah, we'll go with Leadhead. And if there's more interaction, eventually I can name someone your name or whatever you want them to be named. I like Dawn. Pokédex? Give me the Pokédex. Give me the Pokédex. Yes, of course. I always hate these introductions because I've played these games so many times and I know what you're supposed to do. The amount of people that don't even try to complete the Pokédex, like, obviously. Oh. So she has a Chimchar? And Barry has a Chimchar? Huh. Weird. I don't think any of them give me potions. And now she's gonna tell me to go to my mom. Okay, so this is return, but I believe I randomized the TMs. This is gonna be something crazy. I also randomized items so that every item on the ground here, I'll show you in a second. Go ahead and leave me, Dawn. Leave. No! Every item on the ground is randomized, so if there's one master ball on the ground in this game, it could be the first item that I encounter, and then there'll only ever be one, but they just all get all shuffled up, which is cool. There's an item down here that I'll show. Oh my gosh. Get away from me. Let me get this item, and let me go talk to my mom. Because you're going to tell me to talk to my mom anyway. Route 219. Item. Full heal. Yeah, see, I don't know what that's normally supposed to be. And we'll check what this TM is quick. Boomerang. I like how they aren't even like TM moves. That's cool. Don't really know anyone that can learn Boomerang other than Marowak, but that's still cool. Don't really feel like fighting right now. I don't know if there's any items up here. I'm gonna check real quick. Nope. Interesting. Probably should have snagged Pokeballs when we went to the Variety Lakefront first, but kinda didn't think about that. Maybe we'll save that for next episode. Oh, Mom. Here, Mom. Mom's got my back. Got the journal. Mom's jealous. Don't you love how moms always want to do stuff with you? Like, hey, we'll go to college together, Mom. No, it's not. Is my little Dibs here? Oh, he must have just left. He shouted about going on an adventure and then he bolted off. He's so headstrong and reckless. Get the parcel with 2 town maps in it. Spoilers. See ya, Dibs' mom. Just don't ever tell him about what we did. Okay, so we're gonna head back up through here. Oh, we made it! Do you give me a potion? I don't think you do. Nidoran. Leadhead. I like it. Not too bad. Can't say I'm upset about who we got as our starter. I like how this is going so far, but we really haven't fought much, obviously. Tackle. Okay, let's see if you have anything. Hey, you do give me a potion. That's awesome. That will surely help in this Nuzlocke. We made it again. Look at that luck. So we're gonna go to the Pokemart. I always try to buy a lot of Pokeballs. You don't really need to in a Nuzlocke, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy 10 because you get the Premier Ball. I don't like buying unless it's in a bulk of 10. Because you mean you get that free ball. And then I'm gonna buy 4 potions. An antidote, even though we have a full heal, it's always good. And a paralyzed heal. And now we're completely broke, but what else does a kid leaving home do? They spend all their money. Head up to Route 202. See my girl Dawn. Oh, that's right. QuakeHaven shown you how to catch a Pokemon. I'll demonstrate how to catch a pun, so watch me, okay? Now, I believe... Okay, this isn't going to be random. Wasn't too sure. So she is a Chimchar, my rival is a Chimchar, and I have an Aeron. I don't believe I ever fight Dawn, but I could be wrong. I might look up some of this stuff because I don't want to go super blind with it. Unless that would be more entertaining. But, I don't know. Thought about using a webcam too, but my eyes are bloodshot since I stayed up till 7 a.m. yesterday, so first time I ever really stayed up since 3 in about 2 or 3 years. So, but yeah, so Dawn's catching this B-doof. Hopefully she uses it as an HM slave. I'd really actually like a Zigzagoon on our team. That's my go-to slave. Love my slaves. B-doof was caught. Nice, Dawn. Isn't that neat? It is neat. 5 Pokeballs. Thank you, Dawn. So we now have 15, 16 if you count the Premier Ball. Not bad. Okay, so we're ready to catch our first Pokemon, and we'll see what it is. Oh, the hype's unreal. A Swinub. Cool. I wonder if this is random or if it is global mapping. Maybe I hit the wrong thing. Still, it's cool. Swinub is a really cool Pokemon. Rock that powder snow on this Swinub. What to do the old switcheroonies. I'm so spoiled with the EXP share in Alpha Sapphire. 3. Woohoo! Caught our first Pokemon. It's a Swinub. Now Swinub is from Generation 2. He is an Ice Ground Pokemon. He has 2 evolutions, but I believe 1 is in the game. And we're gonna name him. It is a him, which you can see by the little blue symbol that looks like a penis. We're gonna name him. Let me see. Icy. Whoops, I don't want to do that. Icy Bacon. He is a pig Pokemon. So let's check out our new Pokemon. Oh, he's in our Pokédex. He's actually supposed to normally be here. Special attack is 5. Ouch. Not the greatest, but I mean, it's a Nuzlocke. You gotta go with what you have. So yeah, we'll go ahead and finish this route, and then we'll call it an episode. See what else we could have gotten. Togepi. Can't say I would have liked that. I'm not a big fan of Togepi. He's big in Metronome, obviously, and I'm not really big on Chance, considering this is a Nuzlocke and you kind of can't use Chance to your advantage much. It's kind of really crappy, but oh wow, high defense though. High defense, or I don't have good enough attack. Hopefully the first. I do believe he yields some good XP though. No, not really. Nice. Always proving me wrong. First trainer battle. And you know what? We'll call it an episode here. So we'll actually go and train up Swinub a tiny bit. Probably to level 5. And we'll be back next episode to take on the first trainer in this route. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.